up guys, Bandicoot 101 here and welcome to my review of the Gunnar Optiks Sheadog Crystalline glasses. So these are computer glasses designed for either graphics designers or people who work with a lot of colour work stuff, so maybe video editing, that's what I do a lot of, or possibly something like maybe gaming. I mean, I'm using them for gaming as well because I really didn't want something to give me an orange tint and change the warmth of the picture, because I think colour accuracy is quite important for immersion. So I went for the Gunnar Optiks Crystalline Sheadog glasses. Now I've just changed the focus on the camera so I can get these in focus a bit more. Is that better? Nope, that's too far away. There we go. So these are the Crystalline Sheadog glasses. And these are from Gunnar Optiks. I believe the lenses themselves are developed by Zeiss and they come to about £57 for the pair, not including the carrying case. And that comes with a soft carrying bag and no lens wiper, so no microfiber cloth. I thought that was a bit of a disappointment, but what can I say? They don't look any different to normal glasses, I don't think. Personally, they look pretty much identical to wearing any standard pair of glasses. Obviously, you can pick which design you want, but that's why I went with the crystalline ones, so I could look as normal as possible and not look like I'm wearing the coloured ones that I think look a bit weird and wouldn't be suitable for work, because I do a lot of spreadsheet work at work, so I figured these would be useful for that as well, because obviously I want to be able to work without looking a bit like I've got gaming glasses on. I didn't think that would be particularly optimal. And they do have slight magnification. If I take them on and off, I can tell they zoom slightly. I'll try and show that the best I can to the camera, so you can see it zooms slightly over my eye when it goes over it. So it's got a tiny bit of zoom, literally so infinitesimal you can't really notice it. But they're designed to reduce eye strain and keep moisture in your eyes better so that you don't have as much eye fatigue or some absolute crap. But how do I feel about them? After extended periods of time on spreadsheets, I don't feel like my eyes are particularly sore. I don't feel like they're... I never really had that issue anyway, but I don't feel they're any more worn than they would be usually. So I guess for people with eye strain they might be beneficial, but to me I feel virtually no different. The magnification weirdly does make stuff on computer monitors look slightly crisper. I'm not entirely sure how this works, because when you look at a computer monitor you can kind of still see the pixels, and I feel these kind of eliminate that and make the picture look more smooth and easy to look at, which may be a placebo effect, but personally I do think it makes computer monitors a little nicer to look at. The lenses are also very tough and they don't scratch particularly easily, but since I've been wearing them I have found after about an 8-hour period of looking at a monitor, doing spreadsheet work and things, I do find I developed a bit of a headache, maybe because of the zoom and because I'm not used to focusing through lenses, or because I don't wear glasses at all or anything. So maybe it could be something to do with that, but I'm not entirely sure. But I do develop headaches after long periods of use using them. It may have just been flukes for the 2 days that I've been wearing them for long periods of time that I've got headaches, because I don't usually get headaches looking at computer monitors for a long time. So it could be something to do with the glasses. Just a word of warning, if it happens with you I would recommend discontinue using them, but I'm just making sure it is wearing them for a bit longer just to make sure. But I do find I get headaches while wearing them for extended periods of time looking at computer monitors. Now, would I recommend them for the price tag? For £57, unless you suffer from severe eye strain, I would not recommend buying them. Unless you really do suffer from looking at monitors for multiple hours on end, I wouldn't recommend buying them. I personally bought them because I do worry about my eyesight a lot. My eyesight's very good and I want to try and maintain it, especially considering I'm spending the majority of my life looking at screens of some description. So, yeah, literally the majority of my life, more than 12 hours a day I spend on looking at a screen. So for people like that, I'd recommend them if you want to increase the longevity of your eyes, just as a precaution. That's really why I'm wearing them a lot. But for the general user, I wouldn't recommend purchasing them unless you're really worried about your eyesight or really do suffer from bad eye strain. So I don't think they're personally worth the price tag. I mean, they're not as expensive as a pair of high-end prescription glasses by any means, but for 57 quid I would expect a microfiber cloth to come with them, as well as a carrying case. They do come with a this item here, which is a soft shell. Well, it's just a flat bag really. This is useful to actually, it's silk, so it's actually okay to wipe the lenses with them. I often use that. But this was a separate purchase for £20, which is the Gunnar Optiks official carrying case. Now this thing's very big and magnets shut, and it's very tough as well. Hard shell case, so you could literally just like, as hard as I can grip it as well. It's a very tough carrying case, nice hard shell case. But I think that, for the price of £60, should be included with a microfiber cloth, because even with this there was no microfiber cloth, and I do feel that was a kind of a necessary inclusion in the product. Would I recommend them for the money? Not unless you really need them. Thanks for watching the review, guys. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at Bandicoot101, like my Facebook page at Bandicoot101. Links will be down in the description below. I'm at Bandicoot101. and I approve this message. I'll see you guys very soon with another gaming or tech video.